So today I'm going to be talking about Ryan Sessegnon. Is he the right player for Man United? Because they've currently actually opened up talks with Fulham regarding the young player. He's 19 years old. He's a left back by position, but can also play in attacking roles. But it's interesting because if he is going to be coming to United and they're looking to sign him for 40 million, what is Luke Shaw for then? You never really have two young left backs in the same club. It's good for competition, definitely, but does that now mean that Luke Shaw is an abundant is going to move on? We don't know. So Ryan Sessegnon, he's actually quite a good player. He contributed 6 assists and 2 goals this season, last season, for his first season within the Premier League, which was actually better than Luke Shaw last season, who only had 5 assists and 1 goal. So just a small margin, but again, better. I guess the only thing with Ryan Sessegnon is that his defensive stats weren't as good, only contributing 0.6 tackles per game and 0.5 interceptions. Now, this might actually be down to the fact that he was used in attacking position. So again, the stats will be skewed. If he is playing in just the left back position, we don't know if it would be a lot better. Just remember, he's 19 years old as well, so he's very young. Last season, he did get a lot of goals in the Championship, and he did improve significantly, and that's when all the big clubs were really interested in him. This season, he hasn't really shown as much potential, but again, 6 assists isn't so bad with it, and 2 goals isn't so bad within his first season. And he's actually not great at passing, which really needs to be improved, with 73%. But again, in a relegation side where you don't have the ball as much and you're probably pressed a lot more, it would be harder. But again, 19 years old, 40 million, and that would only increase if he did get an international cap. So, Ryan Sessegnon, 40 million. Is it worth it? Should Man United bring in another left back or left attacking mid, which they currently have in Martial? They've done that with Sanchez. They brought in Sanchez to be left attacking mid, and also Rashford and also Lingard. So how many players are they actually going to put on that one side of the pitch where they pretty much overloaded the position? Now, is that a wise move to now bring in Ryan Sessegnon into this oversaturated side of the pitch? It is an interesting move by United. They've actually opened up talks, which is on Sky Sports, so it's clear to everyone, and it's clear that Ryan Sessegnon really wants to move, because he said, when questioned about whether he's staying at Fulham, he said, "I'm contracted till 2020, and that I can only say that I'm here at the moment." So he's definitely not committing his future to Fulham. So now it's time for him to move on. And there's other clubs interested in with him. Tottenham and Arsenal would probably be the best places for him, staying in London. And also those clubs do need a left backs. So it's better option for him, but in terms of Man United, it's a strange one. But again, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he wants his own team, he wants his own players, and he wants players that are going to come and fight for the shirt, young players as well. So he'd be a part of a very long-term project if they brought Ryan Sessegnon in, a very long-term project. So it's interesting to see that Man United are making these moves. Tell me what you think, and leave a comment, and yeah, let's figure this out together. If you like this video, just subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment, and then I'm out. Subscribe.